What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Natsume Yuujinchou, this time with Zoku Season 2 Episode 11, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Episode 11. Looking forward to this one. Another great episode last time out. I think in this one we'll be looking... Natori's back, so that should be a lot of fun. I do always really like his segments, to be honest with you. Obviously I love his voice actor, so that kind of goes without saying, but... yeah, the episode we had with him earlier on this season, like... I think it was the second episode, was fantastic, wasn't it? When they went on a little spa trip, hot springs trip. Really enjoyed that, even if it was for different reasons than we'd hope it was for. It still ended up being really nice, I think. Yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. But yeah, almost finished the season now. Only a couple episodes left. Again, so far I think I prefer the first season. But there has definitely been a few that's the thing, I think there was more standout episodes in the first season. I think the majority of the episodes were standout episodes. Whereas there's been a few standout episodes this season, but overall I think the first season does notch it a little bit. I think there's been less characters added this season as well, especially kind of prominent characters that we'll see throughout the story. I did really like last episode again with I forget his name, but the father. That was it was really good to get a look into him and his backstory with Reiko. As usual, always appreciate more Reiko as well. I think I might have confused this guy with the kid that wanted to look at the ocean. They look kind of similar. Is he like a harpy? Why is Nyanko on a leash? My friend used to do that, and everyone used to really take the piss out of him for it. Walking his cat with a leash. I mean, I don't think there's any other way you can walk your cat. But I'm not sure cats need to be walked. They just kind of walk about themselves. Okay, what the fuck was that? Giant flying head. Eating. Fortunately, this dying man. Meeting of sorcerers. I'm pretty sure he's done for now. Unfortunately. Obviously not. It's terrible at that. That's the thing that's made worse at ignoring. Sorry if you can hear that. It's really windy in the UK right now. I'm not sure what it is that sets this off. I'm not sure if it's like planes, but there's certain times where it's like super fucking loud. So hopefully you can't hear. I got woke up this morning and I genuinely thought a bomb went off. Flying overhead. A bounce there. Pretty sus. Why are you going for his face? What? Bye. I mean, understandable. You are getting sexually assaulted. I mean, you could explain that beforehand. Okay. So we did see a fair few interesting looking characters in the preview, didn't we? Look how many there are. Bloody hell. I imagine that most of these are yokai, but there have to be some more humans here. Almost all there. Yeah, which ones are human and which ones are yokai? You could very well be a yokai to them. What did that say? There's a bit of a order sequence incorrection from those subtitles there. He's already famous. Oh, he's used to it. I still find it pretty cool. But really avoids his left leg for some reason. There's some kind of significance in that. Okay, here's the guys we saw in the preview. And that's it.
ちらは七瀬さん、的場さんっていうとても力のある払い人がいてね、その秘書のようなことをされている。七瀬さん、友人の夏目くん、これがヒイラギ、うちの新しい式です。
夏目。君、ひょっとしてレイコを、夏目レイコを知っているかい？
Of course.
祖母をご存知なんですか？
祖母？君はお孫さんか？いや、すまない。よくは知らないんだ。だが時々、あやかしたちの話題に上るのでね。とても綺麗で強い力を持った人だったと。
そうですか。
まだご健在かい？
いえ、
Oh, yeah.
若いうちに亡くなったそうです。
亡くなった？どんな風に？
詳しくは知らないんです。
知りたいとは思わなかったのかい？
We've been getting to know.
聞ける立場じゃなくて、ずっと誰にも。
そうか、すまない。
こんな風に祖母について尋ねてくれる人もいなかった。
だが、もう一人で。
I was gonna say, I imagine she kind of seems at the age that she would have known her, perhaps.
本当にもう俺は人を信じてもいいんだろうか。
聞いたよ、ナトリ。例のあやかしを追うって？
ええ、まあ賞金もかかってるようですし。
あれは強いよ。
退治は無理でも封印くらいできるでしょう。
選別代わりに取っておけ。魔封じの壺だ。
どうも。
あまり時期を気取るなよ。
Okay. That's nice. Is that a nice lady? I was a bit apprehensive, honestly. The guards behind her looked a bit scary. Thought she was gonna be a villain from the preview.
これは各派の総会みたいなもんだよ。そうですか。大丈夫かい？ええ、いろいろ驚いただけです。おばあさんも妖怪を見る人だったんだ。はい。そういえば、ナトリさんには祖母のことも友人帳のことも話してなかった。
I've got to imagine he knows about it,
友人帳のこと。
even though he's never brought it up or anything. There is the flying head, I think.
昨日のこいつに式を食われた連中も結構いるらしい。だから懸賞金がかかったんだろうな。でかいものが小さいものを食べるのは自然なことなのかもしれないけど、あいつは俺に助けを求めてきたんだ。何かしてやれることはないんだろうか。ナトリさん、俺を探すときに飛ばした紙人形でこいつを見つけることはできないんですか？いや、名前がわからないからおそらくは無理じゃないかな。待てよ。
Oh, we could ask about here. Imagine someone here might know his name.
君ほどの力があれば名前がわからなくても飛ばせるかもな。お願いします。その陣の上に手を出して。目を閉じたら相手の姿を頭に描く。探すように命じながらね。行け。
You get. Damn. Straight out of the fucking glass. Strong paper.
あの速さでは追うに追えないな。失敗ですか？いや、
What? So it broke the fucking window for no reason. Wow.
先に決
I don't know if this is going to sound bad or not, but he always says it like that. He always says it like, and it was a pain, especially when he was a kid. It was a pain. It was a bad thing from other people's perspectives. He was weird. He was frowned upon. He was ostracized and so on. But I also see it as a blessing to be different. If you know what I'm saying, like it is again he's different. It's a bit of a blessing in my book as well. Like yeah, these people have shared his pain and again have been like ostracized and kind of left out of society and so on and made to feel like they're all by themselves and we've seen a lot of that throughout the story. And again, I can totally understand that, but like I said, I do also see it as a blessing because he's been able to meet all these people that have had a very similar upbringing and such to him, which is very rare to find someone that actually relates to you so much in that regard. And not only that, he's able to meet all of these awesome yokai as well, which again earlier on in his life was probably like scary and such and didn't want to, but now that he is getting older, it's like he does appreciate it a lot more. He wants to help these yokai as we've been seeing throughout the whole story. So like I said, I can totally understand why he says that, but I also like again I always think it's a blessing as well. You know, it's like it's not all bad. There's always good with the negative. I just wanted to say that. I think maybe a lot of you guys would also think that way as well. Again, it's that way in real life. I think I told you guys before. I was like the kid, like digging up insects and shit in the school playground and such, usually by myself. And it did feel like a curse then, but now I've got older, I actually appreciate the fact that I'm different and weird, perhaps. Oh shit, blood. How has no one noticed that? Oh, he's got a sword in him. The giant head. Let's not see fucking Natsume all chewed up again. He didn't. I mean, he sent it flying. Don't get me wrong. I don't think he exercised it. What a mess this is. I might have just made a. I genuinely thought he made a circle around the whole building then. But damn. Wait. What? Spirit of the pot. Love the music that's playing right now as well. I do really like this kind of classical kind of style. Classical Japanese. Taken out of there. Oh, it seems like a powerful guy, don't get me wrong, but it's also like it can only attack you by eating you, biting you. So it's pretty easy to avoid actually. Move to the side. It's like the fallen tree. But the tree can only fall one place. Move to the side instead of running straight. I think there's more to it than that, don't get me wrong, but I also think it's like built a strong sense of identity being different as well. You really know who you are. So she is shady. Ah, so he lived. That's good. So my initial assumption was right. It was framed in a villainous way in the preview. It's just not true. But yeah, we also do see, we've seen a few people with different kind of thoughts on yokai and such, even having the same circumstances as Natsume. This woman, for example, obviously sees them as evil. Natori exercises them. Natsume helps them. Like, even though you've had the same circumstance, you can also come out as two completely different people. Good. I thought he was talking about the Book of Friends then. You probably shouldn't be allowed people that find the yokai evil to be allowed to use a Book of Friends. You can't make no yokai friends because they're evil. So yeah, I agree, let's keep that secret for now, but as I've been saying, eventually we're going to have to like come out to his guardians about the whole yokai stuff, Natori about the Book of Friends and so on. Like, it's just an eventuality before this stuff happens. Another big one. Okay, interesting. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? She probably, that old woman probably will be a reoccurring character, I do imagine. As well as, she's not even like the head of all this. I think they said she was just like the secretary. To the Motaba family. Oh, is that him? Kind of looks like him. Oh. I don't think we've had that before, have we? Usually we just have the, what was that? Yeah, usually we just have the preview shows us, I mean, unless it's like two-part episode, which is very rare. This one we actually see it at the end here. Interesting. I don't know. That again, that kid kind of looked like the kid that wanted to see the ocean, but he also kind of looks like a younger version of the crow guy we saw earlier. Not sure why I'd be going to school. Yeah, again, nice episode. Introducing to be honest, I thought we'd get more of I mean, it's hard to tell who was human and who was yokai, to be fair, but I think maybe we'd meet even more humans that could see yokai. But I think that was cool seeing Natsume's kind of thought to like protect these people that are the same as me. But like I said, it also Also, these people are the same as you, but they're also totally different as well. Yes, they've been through something the same, but doesn't mean that they're on your side or they're your friends or they even know you. Maybe you think. One of those presumptuous things, isn't it? So this is a different kid. One of those presumptuous things. You presume someone is going to feel the same as you because they went through the same thing, but they don't. It's like when you watch a good show. It's like when you watch a show you love and you're like, wow, that was the best thing ever. I relate to that so much. Where someone else that relates to it says, yeah, that's totally wrong. I didn't feel like that when I went through this, for example. Yeah, the next episode looks like a nice one. We've got what's her name? What's her name again? Takitoru, that's the one. We got Takitoru back. This was a bit foreboding, wasn't it? Horrible little axe wielder right here. But yeah, Takitoru's back with the love of Yanko Sensei, which is cool. Again, I feel like we've had a lot of characters that look similar to this kid. I do feel like as we do go through the seasons, there will be more difference in the character designs. There are quite a few character designs that look very similar, with the human-based characters especially, even if they're like yokai. The yokai that look like humans. Like I said, there's 3 characters now. This guy, the crow we just saw, and the kid that wanted to see that all look relatively similar to me anyway. So that might not be the case for you guys, but yeah, it does look like this is a different character, a boy named Kai, than the boy from the empty house. I don't really see too much else foreboding, do we? Maybe this is like a 2-parter, perhaps. All we see is quite lovely looking stuff in the preview, actually. Yeah, looking forward to that. Do let me know what you guys thought about this episode though down in the comment section. Like I said, lots of little interesting moments in here. Always good to see Natori again. I maybe would like to see even more of Natori. It was mainly focused on like the old woman. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff covered here today. Again, let me know what you guys thought in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. I wouldn't be surprised if the next one is a 2-part, to be fair, considering we've only got 2 episodes left. But I guess we'll see. Again, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.